The fires are the urgent problem right now, but new documents reveal another concern in Alberta. A joint investigation by CTV News and the online news site Narwhal reveals growing unease over contaminated sites and orphan wells left behind by the oil and gas industry. As CTV's Alberta Bureau Chief Bill Fortier reports, the province's energy watchdog doesn't actually know how big the problem is.
In Alberta's Brazeau County, giants of the oil and gas industry tower over the prairies, but many of them haven't moved in a while. Some are orphans. The companies that once owned them are gone.
My dad moved here in 1919.
Bill and Sylvia Flesher have at least 10 orphans on their land. They've lost tens of thousands of dollars in lease payments and gained an eyesore.
You know, you're expecting that money to come in and doesn't come.
And we also can't utilize the space in the area that they were.
This orphan well is from the 70s. What's left is dangerous to the cattle on Lexia Hansen's property.
It's very frustrating, and it's very frustrating that the government isn't doing more to ensure that there's a proper program in place.
And a joint investigation between CTV News and the Narwhal found the problem is growing. A Freedom of Information request turned up internal memos from the Alberta Energy Regulator, or AER, the agency that oversees the oil and gas industry. One document from 2019 shows concern that the number of orphan wells could balloon by nearly 500% from 9,700 to 56,000 because of more companies at risk of folding. The same document calls it a slow-motion landslide.
The regulator knew that the system had completely fallen apart.
4 years later, that worst-case scenario has not happened, but this environmental lawyer believes the situation could still go downhill.
Eventually, that dam is going to break, and all those companies are just going to be fully insolvent.
Besides orphans, there are now about 75,000 inactive wells. While companies are required to close them, there are no mandatory timelines or rules on which wells to focus on. An internal briefing note says, without timelines and targets, industry will continue to focus on sites that are cheaper and easier to reclaim, leaving more complex and contaminated sites in an inactive or abandoned state. One of the most troubling revelations in the documents, a note from the spring of 2020, shows nearly 600 areas contaminated by old wells. The agency won't say where they are, even though its own memo says many of these sites pose some risk to public safety and/or the environment.
These well sites are literally everywhere. They're in schoolyards, they're in roads, they're in parking lots in urban
Mark
areas.
Doran runs the Polluter Pay Federation, helping landowners dealing with government and industry with abandoned and orphaned wells.
Industry is supposed to pay enough into it to take care of them, but they are not having the oil companies pay enough money into the fund. That's the root of the problem.
The province says it is now making oil companies spend more on closing up old wells, but according to experts and landowners, it's still not nearly enough to deal with what Alberta's oil industry leaves behind. Bill Fortier, CTV News, Brazeau County, Alberta.